everybody. I am so excited to take you with me back in time on a journey. But before we head, there's a little something I'd like to share with you. A few weeks ago, my kids put their slippers out for Santa Claus. You can imagine there was plenty excitement in this house. And also, we went by boat with friends to watch Santa Claus's arrival in the city. But guys, this vlog is not about Santa Claus. It's about the river which welcomed his arrival. So today, I'm starting a little journey of my own, tracing the Amstel back to its beginning and to understand how all of this began. I'm stepping aboard the VR boat tour, a voyage that brings 17th century Amsterdam back to life. If you'd like to experience it yourself, I've added a link below where you can book directly with the VR boat tour team, and you'll get 10% off your ticket when you use my link or code. Experience?
I'm Joost. Nice
Lovely to meet you both.
My name is Joost. I'm your captain during this tour. Yeah, the boat itself is already a little historical event. This boat, Para Todos, used to be a former tugboat, which was used to keep Amsterdam ice-free. So icebreaker tugboat, 101 years old. So that's already a little historical adventure. Enjoy, safe travels.
Thank you. As we set off, there's something about this moment, the quiet before the journey really begins. You leave the city as you know it, and you let the water guide the story. These waterways have carried people for centuries, traders, families, sailors, and today us. But this voyage isn't about where the boat takes us, it's about where time takes us. Each seat comes with a headset and this beautiful booklet, a small hint of what's to come. The moment you put the headset on, the Amsterdam outside your window disappears, and a completely different Amsterdam appears in its place. The 1600s, the Golden Age, a city being built, expanded, defended, and dreamed into existence. It's surreal sitting together in silence, each seeing a world that no longer exists, except through this experience. The city you know transforms right in front of you. But what makes it even more magical is realizing just how much of Amsterdam's story begins right here, on the Amstel. This river isn't just water, it's the thread that stitched a tiny settlement into a world-famous port. Every bridge we glide under, every bend we follow, is a reminder of how the city grew outward from this very spine. And along this route, you start to notice the guardians of that past, the old defense towers that once protected a growing city. First, the Montalbaansture, built in the early 1500s to guard the harbour. Its clock was so unreliable that locals teased it as the silly tower. But for sailors returning home, it was the first familiar marker of safety. A little further along stands the Skeiresture, the Weeping Tower, where, according to legend, women watched their husbands sail out into the unknown. It was one of the last pieces of Amsterdam's medieval wall and still carries that quiet sense of farewell. As the VR brings these landmarks back to life, you start to understand just how much the Amstel shaped the city's growth. By the 1600s, Amsterdam's golden age, the riverbanks were crowded with merchant houses, warehouses, and shipyards. The city was expanding, dreaming itself outward. And then, of course, comes one of the Amsterdam's most beloved sights, the Skinny Bridge. It has always been a symbol of connection between neighborhoods, stories, and time. And that connection isn't only in the past. This river still carries traditions forward. I felt it again recently waiting for Santa Claus along the Amstel. The excitement, the crowds, people gathering by the water to welcome him. Maybe the real magic is that the traditions keep flowing, just like the river.
We are in Amsterdam and we've just watched the procession of Santa Claus.
If Santa Claus
I can't tell you.
will.
Why do you want to know?